Straight arm lat pull downs are a great exercise to get a bit of a stretch sensation in the lats and then a bit of a squeeze sensation. True lat stretch and squeeze is sometimes difficult to feel, and often it is best found doing single arm versions of rowing exercises. But as a warm-up exercise for the lats, I find this a great way of doing it. So you can do it on a cable machine or you can do it with a band, it doesn't matter. But the objective is to go from this reached position, so I'm trying to get my knuckles and my hands away from my hips. I'm trying to get this long position with my shoulder blades elevated, and then I'm trying to go from there to here, where I'm trying to depress my shoulder blades down, retract my shoulder blades as far back as I can, and then trying to squeeze my elbows into the opposite side's back pocket. So I'm trying to pull my left elbow into my right back pocket and my right elbow into my left back pocket. It also helps as well when you do this to arch your back, so you're trying to pull your chest up and tall and effectively curve your lower back and your upper back as much as possible. So you're trying to get extension of the spine. But as well as that, there's a little bit of rotation involved as well. And that's just purely from a comfort perspective. When you're here, it can help just to allow your elbows to come out to the side, to allow your shoulders to come up and relax at this starting point. If you then initiate by pulling your shoulders down towards your hips and pulling your elbows slightly in the direction of your legs, that's a bit of external rotation of your arms as you pull your arms down towards your side. And so from this start position, you're making sure that you are in a neutral spine position or potentially even a slight bit rounded in your upper back. And then as you pull the shoulder blades down, as you squeeze your shoulder blades behind you, it's from about here, you start to really focus on arching your back, and then think about pulling your tricep behind you rather than thinking about pulling with your hands. So pull your triceps and your elbows to the opposite side of your hip musculature, and then you should get a good squeeze or a good bit of activation in your lat musculature. So anything between your armpit and this kind of lower rib area, that is going to be a good sign that you're doing the right movement. This is not a strength exercise, so the loads that you're going to be lifting are light. I personally find it's a really good exercise to wake your lats up, for want of a better term, before you go and do something that is more load focused, like a bent over row or a lat pull down or a low row or something like that. So I find this is a really good pre-activation exercise, but it can also be a fantastic way to finish a back-based workout as well when you're previously fatigued from other heavy movements.